Matt, a good result for the boys at the weekend and leaves the Premiership in a good place, sitting solidly in third.
Yeah, it was nice to finish that block of Premiership games with the win, and like you said, it leaves us in a good position and we can change our focus and attention to the quarter-final this weekend.
Yeah, and all focus now from the start of the week, almost from when that ended the game at the weekend, everyone quickly turned their attention to this Saturday and knockout rugby against Exeter in Europe.
Yeah, it's a huge game. Everybody knows the importance of the game this weekend. It's a do or die situation with it being a knockout game. We went through the normal routine of we do analyse the game, even though attention switches straight away to Exeter. You've got to look at what went wrong against Northampton. There were bits of the performance that we weren't pleased with, so we look at that and then we move all our attention to Exeter and what we can do to try and beat them.
Probably going into the game this weekend as underdogs. We've lost to them once in the Premiership and we were knocked out at this stage of Europe last season.
Yeah, I've got huge respect for Exeter. Like you said, we've already lost to them. I think it was a 20-point margin or something similar to that. It was a real test at home, that game. I mean, we struggled with their driving line out in particular, so we know it's a huge test this weekend. There is a different feel to last year's quarter-final with it being a home match, and particularly the group we had to come through to get to this level. So we know it's a huge challenge, but it's somewhere we wanted to be at the beginning of the season and something that we're proud of.
You mentioned there the home advantage. They were obviously great for us again last weekend, and that entrance when we come in is just an insight into how big the crowd can be in terms of their influence, and going to need them again this weekend.
I think the entrance as we get off the bus is the single biggest thing that the players look forward to. It's a huge difference to the feeling you get. It's as close to an international match as you can get, and it shows you that true support. And as you get off the bus, the last thing you see are all those fans, and it shows that it means more than just the players in the change room, that there's a whole fan base helping you. And it's been brilliant to see that Ricoh filled with loads of Wasps fans, and hopefully we can get a huge crowd this weekend.
You think back to some of those games that we've had at the Ricoh where we've had big crowds, with an estimated crowd attendance of mid-20s for the weekend. It's going to be another one of those, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, especially European days. I think back to last year's last round of the group match, a huge crowd for that Leinster game, and thankfully we did just enough to get through out of the group. But yeah, like you said, if we can fill it or get close to filling it, it's only going to add to the atmosphere and the importance of the game, and hopefully the players can thrive off that atmosphere.
Brilliant.